Today, a brand new car could go to the player who can tell us when Lucy was introduced in the Peanuts comic strip. Join us as we take a journey back through time on Time Machine. And now, here's John Davidson.
Hello, good morning. Welcome. It is Tuesday morning on Time Machine, and we're glad you dropped by. Right away, let's meet our returning champion, Charlie.
John, please welcome back Robert Henry from Los Angeles.
Hello, Robert Henry. Good to see you. Welcome back. You've done so well. If you get through the challenge round today, you only have to have 2 events right. Good luck. But you will have to beat one of these 2 players, Robert. Let's meet them right now. Who are they, Charlie?
John, welcome Timothy Cavanaugh from Mount Pleasant, Michigan. And Marietta Chisholm from Downey, California.
Well, hello, Marietta and Timothy. Nice of you all to come by. Timothy Cavanaugh, you're a student of broadcasting.
That's correct.
Oh, good. To be on radio or television?
Hopefully television.
Gee, that's good.
Yeah, I hope so.
You hear all the ads on radio for broadcast school. I wonder if those people ever get on the radio. Do you think they do?
I think eventually, but I don't know. I'm thinking this way is probably the best, getting the degree, and I'm almost done, December.
Well, good.
So hopefully.
Good luck in your career. Let's hope
Thank
we're
you.
working on the same show sometime.
Okay.
Marietta, I can't believe you're from Downey, California.
Right.
For 23 years, she was a toilet paper tester.
True.
How do you do that,
Very
Marietta?
carefully.
Very carefully. I don't think we need to get into that too much. That's great. And for quality control, I guess, whether it was strong enough, is that the point?
That was the point.
Yeah, you would squeeze the Charmin? Is that...
Well, I just squeezed it all.
You squeezed it all? Yeah. That's really fascinating, Marietta. And we'll talk about that more on the show. Good luck to both of our players. We're going to play 3 games today as every day. Whoever wins gets to compete in our challenge round for a chance at a brand new car. Our first game is called On the Button. Let's bring it on. Now, in this game, we're going to ask you when certain things first appeared. Each item is worth 1 point. The first player to get to 3 points is the winner and gets this prize. Take a look.
This beautiful home bar. Hand-carved Appalachian oak with solid glass footwell, including matching mirrored bar back with built-in holders for 16 glasses from Golden West Billiards. And it's valued at $1,644.
Oh, yeah. We'll be drinking around the house tonight. No more toilet paper. We're going to be drinking home. Here we go. Item number 1. It's worth 1 point to the player who hits it on the button. Would you welcome to our set, please, lovely Susanna. She is wearing the actual dress that was worn by Leslie Caron in the musical film An American in Paris. And that movie star was a fabulous, in that movie was Gene Kelly. What year was An American in Paris first released? Marietta, you won the toss backstage. Take a shot. Get us started.
1957.
I'll tell you, Timothy, it goes over to you. It was earlier than 57. We got to hit this on the button. That's why we call it that.
Okay, 1951.
Exactly, on the button. 1 point to Timothy. Leslie Caron. I'd forgotten who that was with Gene Kelly. What a great pick. What a classic film that was. All right, item number 2. It's Simon, the game whose lights and sounds tested your memory and your concentration. You remember that? It was a big fad when it first came around. What year was the game Simon introduced? Well, that was a big hit at our house. Goes up, Marietta, to you. Your turn to start.
1977.
Goes over to you, Timothy. It was later than 77.
I think it was 1979.
It was earlier than 79, Marietta.
1980.
Not... do I have to take her answer? No,
Right.
no, it was earlier than
Earlier.
79, and it was later
Right.
than 77. When was
Right.
it? Timothy, it's back to you.
1978.
Of course it was, Timothy. Just say the answer.
Oh, boy.
Very good. Marietta.
I'm here.
Yes, we've been spending a little too much time with the toilet paper. But you listen to me carefully now. You could have gotten
got
that.
it.
All right, hang in there. You're doing very well. Timothy, you have 2 points. First person to get to 3 wins and gets that home bar. Well, item number 3, it's Tang, the orange-flavored breakfast drink. It was so tasty and easy to make, even astronauts, remember that? Took it up took it up and drank it down. What year was Tang introduced? And Marietta, your turn to start again. Tang.
Tang.
That's tough.
That's 1969.
Not it on the button. Good start. Goes over to you, Timothy. Earlier than 69.
1957.
It was later than 57. Marietta, back to you.
55.
Marietta.
Later? I'm late. Okay.
Later than 57. Do I have to
Later.
accept 55? I have to accept it.
Right.
All right. All right,
Doing good. I'm back.
Timothy, it's back to you. It was later than 57.
1961.
It was earlier than 61, Marietta.
Well, I bet that I don't get it this time either. Okay, 19...
Earlier than 61.
Okay, 61 earlier. Okay.
We have slides that go with this, Marietta.
Okay, how about 58?
On the button.
Oh.
You got it. Very good. All right. Timothy's got 2, Marietta's got 1, and it is Timothy's turn to start. The next item is Jolly Time Popcorn is introduced. Look at the box, should give you some idea. That box wasn't born yesterday. Jolly Time Popcorn. Timothy, start us off. When was it introduced?
1924.
Over to you, Marietta. It was earlier than 24.
1920? That's early.
We're in the right direction, but no, it's over to you, Timothy. It was earlier than 1920.
1916.
Oh, back to you, Marietta. It was earlier than 1916.
Well, 1914?
On the button. Yes, you are. If you win this game after all this, I'm going to fall down, okay? I'm going to fall down. You'll pick me up. I bet you will.
I'll fall down with you.
Okay. It is 2-2. We've got a tie here. Item number 5, is it? It's the very first Pontiac. It sold for the magnificent sum of $825. Today, that wouldn't even cover the down payment. What year saw the introduction of the Pontiac? Timothy, your turn to start.
1917.
Later than 1917, Marietta, over to you. Later than 17.
1920?
Back to you, Timothy. It was later than 1920.
1923.
Over to you, Marietta. It was later than 23.
25?
Timothy, I'll tell you, it was later than 25. This will be for the game, whoever gets this.
1926.
On the button. You have won this game. You have won that bar, the home bar, with $1,600, I think, and you've won the first game. Now, your chance to catch up right after these commercials, Marietta, as we play 3 in a row. We'll be right back, everybody. Stay with us.
Look, I'm killing roaches right next to food with no contamination worry, none. This is Combat, a new and completely different roach killer. It's more powerful than leading sprays or foggers. No aerosol odor or oily film. Simply put new Combat discs anywhere you've seen roaches, even where you'd never dare spray. The clean, better way to kill roaches for 3 months. Combat, more powerful than leading sprays or foggers. New Combat kills without a trace.
I haven't been able to find a thinner pad that will protect as well as a thick pad.
We let Nancy Neuheisel prove MaxiThin's protection to herself.
There's no way that this is going to soak up as much water as this.
Only MaxiThins has the Maxi Absorbent Center.
Oh my, this is soaking it up and this is not. If any of the MaxiThin products has the same center, you could never ask for more.
MaxiThin's pads and panty shields. Proven protection. Prove it to yourself.
They should have invented this years ago.
Back to Time Machine and John Davidson.
Players are all set to play 3 in a row. Let's bring it out. Now, as you can see, we're going to be taking a look at the decade of the 60s. Boy, what a tumultuous time. So many things happened in the 60s. Take a look at the board. You'll see the numbers 1961 through 69. We're playing with 9 events. of the 1960s. And we'll take turns until one of you completes our magic 3 in a row. Today, our magic 3 in a row is 61, 64, and 67. And the person who gets each one of those, every time you get one of our magic 3 in a row, I'll give you a $100 bill just for doing that. Person who wins this game gets this prize.
It's a trip to Palm Springs. You'll spend 3 days at the Cathedral Canyon Country Club, Palm Springs. Hundreds of scenic acres with championship golf, tennis, and fine dining. Minutes from downtown shopping and nightlife, furnished by Cathedral Canyon Country Club. And to have fun in, it's stylish and comfortable apparel and shoes with the look of today for women and girls, furnished by Cherokee. Total value of this prize package, $1,430.
Let's go to Palm Springs. P.S. I love you. Timothy, you won the toss backstage. I will pick 2 of these events at random, like it is. And which one do you want to start with? Burt Reynolds appears in his first Broadway play, or Dale Evans is elected California's Mother of the Year. What a good choice. Where do you want to start?
I'll go with Dale Evans.
A lot of people would like to do that. Dale Evans is elected California's Mother of the Year. What year? 67. $100. Wasn't that easy?
Yeah, it's very easy. It's nice.
Good to see old Ben Franklin once again.
Sure is. I've never seen him.
Is Franklin on 100? Yes, of course he's on 100. Everybody knows that. Yes. The 2 events are Burt Reynolds appears in a first Broadway play, or the first Beatles film, A Hard Day's Night, is released. Which one do you want to go with?
I'll go with the Beatles.
Marietta, it is over to you. Beatles, A Hard Day's Night is released. What year? 64! Very nice. Either you all are very lucky, or you're very smart. All right, now maybe she's helped you, Timothy, because she's got 64. You get this next one, you've won the game. Burt Reynolds appears in his first Broadway play, or Joan Collins marries Anthony Newley. Many people don't know that they were married at one time. Which one do you want to go with?
I'll try a stab at Joan Collins.
A lot of people like that. No. Joan Collins marries Anthony Newley. What year? 63. Not our lucky 3, but a good guess. Back over to you, Marietta. Burt Reynolds appears in his first Broadway play, or the Lennon sisters leave the Lawrence Welk Show. Oh.
I'll go with Burt.
Yeah. Burt Reynolds appears in his first Broadway play. What year? You got it! Marietta! Another $100. That's $200 is yours to keep. Plus, you're going to Palm Springs. You've won that trip. And it is a tie game, 1-1. Right after this, we'll decide who's going into our challenge round as we play the main event. We'll be right back, everybody.
I think I'll have a,
Suddenly, it comes over you. The urge for something rich, creamy, and delicious. The urge. You can't resist it. It's overpowering. That's why there's sugar-free A&W. Sugar-free A&W is rich, creamy, and delicious. But just 1 little calorie. It stops the urge. Sugar-free A&W, now with NutraSweet. It stops the urge.
Ray, it's over. We're finished with Geritol.
Nancy, you've always depended on Geritol.
I've just discovered something new and better. See? With more vitamins and minerals than any leading brand.
29?
And more vitamins at 100% of the recommended daily allowance.
But you had iron-poor blood.
This has all of Geritol's high-potency iron protection.
So what is it?
It's new. It's
New Geritol Complete.
for Geritol Complete Protection.
The secret of this mysterious drop of oil of Olay is that it's similar to the natural fluids your skin had so much of when it was younger. As your skin ages, it loses those vital fluids, disturbing nature's delicate balance. Oil of Olay penetrates quickly to revive the radiant look your skin had when it was younger. Discover the secret of Oil of Olay. It can help you look younger, too.
I wonder why they did it.
Did what?
Change
sunlight named to Wesson?
Well, sunlight has always come from Wesson.
Oh, I thought it came from sunflower seeds.
Still does. That's why all natural Wesson sunflower seed oil is lower in saturated fats than the leading oils with no cholesterol.
Drip-free pouring. Oops.
And a new plastic bottle.
Tastes great.
Well, they changed the name, not the oil.
All natural Wesson sunflower seed oil. Another great oil from Wesson.
We're Beatrice.
Back to Time Machine and your host, John Davidson.
Thank you, Charlie. Each of us won one game. Whoever wins this game goes into our challenge round. Players, get ready. Here comes the main event. Bring it out. This is the game where we start off as best buddies, good friends, helping each other, build up that money so you can win as much as you can, and we wind up deadly enemies. We're looking for one of the main events of the year, 1955. Where were you in 55? We're looking for something that made its debut that year. We'll start the pot off at $200, and then we'll add $200 every time either one of you correctly answers a question. Marietta, you won the toss. Pick a category. Let's build up that pot.
Kitty shows.
Kitty shows. What a cute category. The Soupy Sales Show or the Bullwinkle Show. In 55, which of these kitty shows debuted?
Soupy Sales.
Soupy Sales is right. We got $400 in the pot. Timothy, next category.
Miss America.
Miss America. Lee Merriweather or Phyllis George. In 55, which of these beautiful women was crowned Miss America?
That was Lee Merriweather, I think.
That's right. Phyllis George was in 71. The pot is at $600. Lots of cash. Goes over to you, Marietta. Pick a category.
Oh, playthings.
Playthings. Play-Doh or Silly Putty. In 55, which children's product was introduced?
Play-Doh.
Play-Doh is right. Silly Putty, by the way, came out in 49. Isn't that amazing? I bet it didn't have all the contraptions, though, that you do with it now. Now you can do all sorts of things with Silly Putty. And a category, Timothy?
Disney.
Disney. We now have $800 in the pot. Maybe get 1,000 right here. Cinderella or Lady and the Tramp? 55, Disney picture was introduced. Which one?
Lady and the Tramp.
Lady and the Tramp is right. Cinderella was 1950. The pot is now at $1,000. You all are doing very well. Last one. I'll pick it for you, Marietta, because you don't have a choice. Crest toothpaste, mouthtrap is the category. Crest toothpaste or Listerine mouthwash. In 55, which of these products was introduced?
Crest.
Crest toothpaste is exactly right. We have $1,200 in the pot. Now, no more, good guys. You're against each other. Hit the buzzers when you know the answers. The pot is at $1,200. The winner here will go into that challenge round. Remember, we're looking for something that's made its debut in that year. Here are the clues. Start them up. Ronald's home. Worldwide. Yes, Timothy.
McDonald's was founded.
That is right. McDonald's was founded by Ray Kroc. Ray Kroc opened his first McDonald's that year. Very well played. So, Timothy, you go into our challenge round. Marietta, we had so much fun with you today.
A good time.
You've won, actually, so far, more than Timothy has won. You've got that trip to Palm Springs, plus $200, and we thank you for being part of our show.
I'm glad to
Stick around and watch Timothy go.
Congratulations.
Timothy, you've won $1,300 in all, $1,200 just now, and a chance for that car in the challenge round. Right after this, we'll play that challenge round. Be right back, everybody.
You know how terrific that turkey sandwich tastes after Thanksgiving? Well, now you can enjoy a turkey sandwich that good any day of the year with Louis Rich sliced turkey. It's cooked and sliced for you. Delicious, up to 95% fat-free. It's naturally lean. So, for the ultimate turkey sandwich, you don't have to wait till after Thanksgiving. But you do have to wait till after math.
It took Louis Rich to make turkey so right. Dynamite.
It did fool me. I would have sworn that it was sugared gum.
Tastes so good.
I was surprised that this was tried and sugarless gum.
Taste the one.
It's a long-lasting flavor.
Taste the one that'll win you over. To sugarless gum.
4 out of 5 dentists surveyed recommend sugarless gum for their patients who chew gum.
Tried and sugarless gum has a great taste. It wouldn't hurt my teeth.
Taste the one that'll win you over. To sugarless gum.
I think it's outstanding.
If you're taking more pills than you'd like for minor arthritis pain, Here's a rub which might just replace pills. Aspercreme. Aspercreme relieves arthritis pain because it contains salicin, a strong non-aspirin pain reliever. Aspercreme concentrates relief right where you hurt. Penetrating, long-lasting relief without the side effects pills may cause. And there's no odor. Aspercreme, strong, effective relief without pills. Remarkable.
Mom, why do we feed Riley puppy chow?
Because we trust Puppy Chow, honey. Riley's mom was raised on Puppy Chow, and see how well she's grown up?
Yeah, but Riley's a new generation. Shouldn't he get something new?
Well, remember what our vet said? Nothing's better than Puppy Chow because nothing gives Riley more nutrition. More generations of puppies have been raised on Puppy Chow than any other puppy food.
Even your generation?
Oh.
Purina Puppy Chow brand puppy food. Don't trust your puppy to anything less.
Tonight, it's a saloon showdown with deadly desperados. I love it. The A-Team. Then on Riptide, Murray's in love.
Oh, boy.
But she may be out to break more than his heart. And on Remington Steele, Laura's kidnapped. Laura! And Steele gets that one-down feeling when he tries to save her.
Let's all be there tonight.
Back to Time Machine and John Davidson.
Thank you, Charlie. Welcome back, our reigning champion, Robert Henry. Robert, you've done so well on the show. You've won so much. If you win the challenge round now, you just have to get 2 events right, am I right? And to go after that car, you have a good chance here. But I don't know. Timothy has played a tough game here, a tough show. He's won $1,300 and the home bar. If he loses here, if he wins, he's going to be drinking at home tonight. And good luck to both of you. We call it the challenge round because it's a challenge. Here we go. In this envelope, I have a year. I'm going to give you clues to this year, and then each of you is going to try to guess what year it is. Whoever's closest wins gets a chance at that beautiful new car. A lot at stake here. Listen carefully, both of you. Here are the clues. The Best Picture Oscar that year went to The Greatest Show on Earth, starring Burt Lancaster. Remember, he was a trapeze artist in that, and I think he did the stunts himself. Clue number 2. In the world of sports, Rocky Marciano from Brockton, Mass., one of my old hometowns, won the World Heavyweight title that year. Clue number 3. It was also the year that the game show I've Got a Secret with host Gary Moore made its television debut. Clue number 4. The Peanuts Gang welcomed a new member that year when Lucy joined the popular comic strip. And if you were listening to the radio or buying records, this song was played all over the place. Listen.
Shine, little glow worm, glimmer, glimmer. Shine, little glow worm, glimmer, glimmer. Lead us lest too far we wander. Love's sweet voices calling yonder. Shine, little glow worm, glimmer, glimmer. Hey there, don't get dimmer.
That is the Mills Brothers singing Shine Little Glowworm, the Glowworm song, yeah. Lock in your answers right now. It's all the help we can give you. We hope we've painted a portrait of that year. All locked in? Robert, what did you say?
1953.
Timothy, what did you say?
I said 1952.
The answer is 1952. We have a new champion. Robert, you played so well. We had so much fun with you on the show. Thanks for being here for so long. Stay right there. Timothy, right after this, you're going to chance at that challenge round, so get ready. We'll be right back, everybody. Watch Timothy go after that car. Stay with us.
I found it.
Real beef. It's in there in new Prego Plus spaghetti sauce with beef and onions.
I really found it.
Prego Plus with chunks of ground sirloin beef. Lots of beef.
I finally found it.
It's spaghetti sauce you can really sink your fork into with that homemade Prego taste. Try all 4 delicious varieties, including new Prego Plus with beef.
Boy, did I find it.
Move it back! Yeah, this stuff I'm wearing to protect you from almost anything, except a headache. Do I get 'em? It's like a hunk of steel sitting on your head. It's a good thing Anderson is strong.
Anacin. 23% more medicine than regular pain relievers. Anacin stops pain fast.
More medicine. No more headache. I'm ready for a little overtime.
Anacin. More medicine.
We are back with Timothy Cavanaugh. I found out something interesting about Timothy. He flew in from Michigan. Am I right?
That's correct.
Just to be on this show. And we said, look, when you get here, we can't guarantee you'll be picked as a contestant. But he was picked, and he's come this far. That's a good story.
Sure.
A success story. Yeah. We're glad you flew in.
Thank you.
You obviously knew you could play the game well, and you've had a good day. If you do well here, Timothy, this is what you might drive back to Michigan. Watch.
A fabulous Pontiac Firebird. With a sleek aerodynamic design featuring a lively 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine with fuel injection, furnished by Bob Rubin Pontiac, and valued at over $13,400.
Oh, boy. That's a pretty car. Beautiful. Timothy, here's the problem. I have in my hand 4 headline events. We're going to give you the base year of 1963. So, is it your birthday? Your birth year?
Yes.
Oh, good. All right. Wouldn't it be nice to have been born in 63? Wouldn't that be nice? I almost had children in 63. But I didn't. Here are the events. I'll read them slowly first and then ask you for your answers. The Girl Scouts celebrate their 50th anniversary. Before or after 63? Mel Brooks marries Anne Bancroft. 3, Cassius Clay becomes a black Muslim and changes his name to Muhammad Ali. And number 4, Gary Cooper's last movie is released. All right, here they are. 1 wrong and it's all over. Got to get all 4 right. 50-50 chance with each one. Number 1, before or after 63? The Girl Scouts celebrate their 50th anniversary.
After.
No, amazingly, it's before. I'm so sorry. Mel Brooks marries Anne Bancroft. That was after. Cassius Clay becomes Muhammad Ali. That was after. Gary Cooper's last movie was released before. So, you're the second 2, but had to. All right. That's so bad news you didn't get that car. The good news is you'll be back tomorrow.
Okay,
you're our reigning champion.
Right.
Don't go back to Michigan yet.
No, I won't.
Tomorrow you just have to get 3 headlines right to win. You've already won $1,300 in cash. That's yours to keep. And that home bar thing, how are you going to get that back to Michigan? You have to fly it back.
Away.
So, we bid you farewell for today. Return you to 1985. Make the most of today. Tomorrow, who knows? You may have to answer for it on Time Machine. Goodbye, everybody.
Some members of our studio audience and some of our departing contestants will receive Diet Shasta, now with a great taste of NutraSweet and more flavors to make you say, I want to pop. Diet Shasta. And Robson Space Encounter, new under the cabinet automatic electric can opener, removable easy quick pierce cutting unit from Robson. Plus, rich creamy Heath ice cream bars with crunchy toffee tidbits mixed right in. That's why you can't beat a Heath. Pick up a carton today. Because of a technical problem, the first question in main event was recreated.
Double your pleasure and laugh along with George and Louise when Channel 4 brings you the Jeffersons Hour, weekdays starting at 4. It's 60 minutes of fun guaranteed to brighten your day when the Jeffersons come your way, weekdays starting at 4, right here on Channel 4.